Hi, everybody. It's Amy again. I'm the Executive Director of the North Essex Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to our event today with Bertha Robinson. Bertha, why won't come on up to the stage? Let's see. There we go. Hi, Bertha, and welcome.
Thank you, Amy. It's a pleasure to be here.
Would you like to pull up your PowerPoint presentation?
Absolutely.
And then I will leave you to be on the stage on your own, unless you need me for some reason.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so
can you see that?
yes, we can see that. Now for the audience, there are four arrows on the upper right-hand side of the thumbnail. You can enlarge the PowerPoint. And Bertha, I don't know if you want to stay on or not, but you can just turn off your camera and people will hear your voice and just see, hopefully, the PowerPoint presentation. So I'm turning off now.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's go to view. And good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here today at the North Essex Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank you, Amy, for the invitation and all of our chats, and definitely the tutorial of today's REMO session. It's exciting. We are going to talk today just a few minutes about how positive energy influences your business and personal success. And once again, I'm Bertha Robinson with Star One Professional Services. So let's begin. So on the agenda, this is what we're looking towards. We are going to look at how positive energy is the integral piece, the crucial piece to the formula for success. Everything we do shifts our positive energy, and thus it influences our success. Are you and I deliberate in our daily life for the results that we want? Are you and I energized in the work that we do and the life that we live? What is matter? If you think about matter in terms of science and everything that's around us, it's the substance from which all material is made. The definition, and the science definition, is that which occupies space and has mass, and it's distinct from energy. If you remember Albert Einstein, he said light and matter are just aspects of the same thing. Matter is frozen light, and light is matter that's on the move. So keep all of that in mind. One of his most famous equations, right, E equals mc squared, is that energy and matter are two sides of the same coin. So no matter what side, you have energy on one, matter on the other, and we're going to talk about how they move. Another constant in science is that energy and matter cannot be created nor destroyed. And one of the basic takeaways from that formula, that Einstein formula, is that the equation says that energy and matter are interchangeable. They're different forms of the same thing. Okay, Bertha, so what does all this have to do with business, right? What does this have to do with what I'm here networking about today? Well, energy is our attitude. Whether a positive or negative attitude, it would be a positive or negative energy. And matter, or that substance and material, is equated to our success. Whatever that is for you and I, it's that material matter that we're trying to work towards. It may be a tangible or intangible, but the matter is a success and the energy is the attitude. And remember, they're two sides of the same coin. So success. That's one of the key words that that brought us here today. Okay, we're thinking about positive energy getting us to personal and business success. How do you define it? What is success for you in business? What is success for you in your personal life? And we're going to look at how both of those really have to be together. So we've heard about work-life balance, but your success in business will hinge and affect your success in your personal life, and vice versa. Again, another metaphor for the one coin, two sides. So you define for yourself, one of the first takeaways for today that I'd like for all of us to do is to look at, how do I define success and how am I getting there? And whatever that is for you, that desire, whatever it is that's pulling you, that's pushing you, the passion that you have is what's going to feed the will. That's what's going to feed you to get to that ultimate success. Again, whatever that is for you. Here's the formula for success. So if we follow this formula, we're going to get to whatever our success is, whether it's in our personal life or in our organization, in our business life. And when you read this formula, you read it from right to left. So we start here with the improved results, this IR, for your organization and for your personal life. How do you get to improved results? You need a PBC. Has nothing to do with peanut butter. It's a positive behavior change. Positive behavior change is one of those elements that's integral to getting to success. Then, of course, you need goals. If you want to get somewhere, anywhere, you need to set up a roadmap, a plan. And that plan is hinging on your goals. And then added to your goals is that positive attitude and your own personal skills and knowledge. That's your differentiator, your skills and your knowledge. Let's break each of these components individually. So you'll see this formula for success up here in the right-hand corner, reminding us where we are in the equation. And right now we're working from right to left. We're starting at the improved results. What do you want? Organizationally and personally. What is it that you want? Improve results? Success? Well, if you do want that, and I know I do, and I'm sure you do, because you're here today, you have to be deliberate. You have to be focused. You have to have a focused process. And in that process, you have to track and measure where you are and how you're getting there. How far are you or how close are you? And then you have to determine your own key performance indicators. What is it that you have that tells you, I'm closer, I'm far away, I'm way left, I'm way right? Or right now, we all had to, and I know a lot of people don't like this word, but during this pandemic, we all had to pivot. So now, what is your new process to get to your still goals that you had before, or maybe some new goals that you've now created for yourself? We're at the PBC, this positive behavior change. So we all know the adage, the saying, we do the same things over and over again, expecting different results. And that's the definition of insanity. So we're very sane, we're very clear, or at least I am most days. Old ways won't open new doors. So you need a new way to get to the new door. If you're still doing the old things from yesterday, the old ways, you're going to still be going in and out the old doors. And sometimes you might be stuck. You won't be going into any doors. So if you have some new doors that you're trying to get to, some new goals, some new objectives, some new success, some new wins, you need something new in order to get there. Now, this is the roadmap and the criterion for goals. We've all heard about SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, realistically high, and time-bound. But I add a little extra element. It's written, harmonious, and yours. Why SMART? If your goals aren't written, if where you want to go, that roadmap isn't written, something that you can see, then it doesn't translate into your thinking, into your consciousness, and then into your subconsciousness, so that it feeds the will, feeds the passion for you to do it. You got to see it. You got to write it in order to make it happen. Then after that, it has to be harmonious. It has to harmonize with everything else, who you are, where you want to go, what is the culture of your organization, what are your core values. If I give you a goal, it's really just an assignment. It's really just a task. It's homework. It's maybe a wish that I want for you. You may not be empowered as I am to do what I want to do for myself. So they have to be yours, they have to be harmonious, and they have to be written. And those are just 3 little additives to your SMART criterion. And then we've gotten to the very far left, the positive attitude coupled with your skills and knowledge. I love this picture here to the left because it says one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. I know I've had those days where something's gone awry in the beginning of the day and it's completely messed up my morning. So it's messed up my morning, it's messed up my activities, it's messed up my agenda, my calendar. But if you have power over your thoughts and have some positivity infiltrated into whatever negative or whatever may have changed your morning, you can still probably rally the whole day. But unfortunately, there are some people that live in negativity and don't apply go into the well, I'm going to say, of positivity that's in all of us. It's something that we all can access to. It's really a decision. And if you make that decision, you can turn that day around. You can turn the week around. You can turn your business around. So you can be in the middle of a pandemic and there could be a lot of sadness, death, despair, hopelessness going on around you. You can turn it on the TV, you can hear it on the radio. Sometimes you can hear it from family and friends. But if you arm yourself with positivity, a positive attitude, you can make it happen. But the attitude is coupled, or if you see it, it's multiplied to your skills and knowledge. The skills are your how to do something, and the knowledge is where and when to do something. So we all know how to do what we do and where and when to do things. And from time to time, you need to sharpen the saw. You need to go back to some professional development, some continuing ed. You need to kind of surround yourself with a tribe or a team of people who are like-minded and maybe think and know the things that you know so that you can say, oh, aha, you know, I heard that at the Northwest Chamber of Commerce, or I heard that at another event, or I heard that around my board, or I heard that among friends. Constant learning and keeping the hat on of a student is what's going to sharpen the saw in your skills and knowledge. And then if you multiply that with attitude, you're on your way to success. So once again, write down what your goals are. Where do you want to go? What's the success for you? Define it for yourself, your organization, and personally. It has to be a holistic approach. You're not two people, you're one person. You run a business, you run an organization, you're a member of a team, you work in an organization, and you also have a personal life, personal goals, places you want to go, things that you want to see. You only have this one life, why not make it happen now? So make a positive behavior change. Write down your goals, go through your criterion, and then analyze what your skills and knowledge are. What do I have to learn new? Do I have to learn Zoom? Do I have to learn Remo? Do I have to learn how to do sales and how to reach out to prospects and new clients in a new way? Sharpen the saw, make it happen. You can do it. There are so many resources for us to sharpen our skills and knowledge. And then always having that positive attitude, you're going to get there. To know and not to do is not yet to know. The Buddha. I love that. So now we're all armed with a little bit more knowledge. And now what is it that we're going to do about it? And if we don't do anything about it, I'm including myself, then we really don't know yet. Thank you so much. My name is Bertha Robinson, again with Star One Professional Services, and we get you beyond goal setting to goal achievement. If you'd like to have a conversation, you can click on my little icon. Back when we go back to the floor and networking, you have a link to my calendar where we can set up some time to chat. You can follow me on social media, or you can just give me a phone call, the old-fashioned way, right? Pick up the phone, give me a call, and I'd love to have a conversation with any and all of you. Have a great day and stay positive. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you. Thank you, Bertha. That was amazing. Goals, wait, positive behavior change, PB&C. I really like that. That was a dynamic voice and something I would like to continue here in the chamber. You are always welcome back to come speak.
Thank you. I feel so welcome. Thank you.
That was really, for me personally, very, very, what do you call it when it's a new awareness that's come over? So I found that very meaningful. And I want to congratulate you on your eldest son's birthday today. And I want to also congratulate our country on its birthday today, this weekend. I want to wish everybody a very happy and healthy 4th of July weekend. And if you have any questions, Bertha will be floating around on the tables. You're more than welcome to speak with her directly. And I will see you back on the floor. Bye for now.